two lovely ladies in the studio with me right now in the blue room. I have Aretha. What's your last name, Aretha?
Tubbs.
Aretha Tubbs.
Doretha Tubbs.
Doretha Tubbs. You any kin to all them Tubbs?
Yes.
Buster and all them?
First cousin.
Is that right? Me and Buster were good friends. And I know Terry very well, and all of them. Well, it's about 37 of them. I'm just playing. It's a bunch of them boys that sing. I didn't know that. As long as I've been knowing you, I didn't know that. And we have none other than the world-renowned, famous, don't want to sing when I ask her to sing, Miss Norva Johnson. And right now, we had a dynamic musician to pass away, and he was funeralized last Saturday, I believe. None other than James Walker Sr. And we know, Norva, that you were a very strong supporter of him and his music and stuff. And you wanted to say a couple of things about James.
Yes, I wanted to say that we certainly lost a wonderful individual. James was one that always wanted everyone to know that he wanted the Lord to be first in his life, and was very important to him that his relationship with the Lord was realized in everything that he did.
Amen.
Amen.
That's a beautiful thing. Yes, he was. He was a dynamic musician, and I know we spoke a lot. James gave me a lot of inspiration during my career, and telling me things that I didn't even realize. And some of you that don't know this, James told me this, and this is for all you singers. Did you know that singing raises your blood pressure? I didn't know that. If you sing hard, your blood pressure goes up. But I know you lose a lot of energy sometimes, and people get tired, they sit down or whatever. But I didn't know that. And Doretha, oh yeah, girl, I got you again. Now I got one question to ask you. All them Tubbs can sing. All of them. Take the B out of it. Every one of them that I know. Now, do you sing too?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Okay. Well, I ain't going to press you no more on that. Norva, tell us a little bit about the Larry Johnson Foundation. What made you want to even start that foundation? Tell us who Larry Johnson was.
Larry Johnson was my brother, and Larry was a very gifted musician. He loved playing guitar, and he taught many people to play music instruments this way by giving young men a way to make their living. If they didn't have an occupation, Larry would try them out on an instrument. And if they could learn to play that instrument, he was willing to teach them. And so when he passed away, I was in so much pain because I always adored Larry, and I just thought he was the greatest thing, being his little sister. And so to work my way through that pain, I decided that the family members and we would start a foundation and name it after Larry to continue his work.
Well, I know I've been knowing you for a few years now, Norva, and I know that you have been a big supporter of musicians, and some musicians who had not been working or not been in the quote-unquote mainstream. You gave them a place to play. You provided venues for them to go play in. And then I noticed that you've done a lot for the children also. And I know you're connected with a lot of different churches and stuff like that. I know your church over on Hefner Road. I've done some things with you over there. And just, I think you to be commended. I know you be low-key all the time, like singing. You don't want nobody to know what I know, but I think, Oklahoma City needs to know. And also, Norva is also a supporter of our broadcast. Amen. I'm not talking about coming and listen. She financially helps to support the broadcast and the ministry. So you to be commended for that. A lot of things people don't know about you. I'm going to put you on blast a little bit because, some people just look at people and say, well, who are they and what are they doing? But when you're doing something for the community and doing something for children and then doing something for adults to uplift their spirits, I think you should be, commended for that. And Norva, I'm telling you, it is I am bubbling over with joy just to have you out here on this broadcast and fool around. And one of these days, I might even have you out here singing, girl. You might have to hum a couple of bars for me or something. And listen, and if I believe if you do it, Doretha might join in with you.
Yeah,
I've been working on it. I'm gonna be working on it. It takes time, but you know, I didn't know you could sing until I was working at this barbecue place, and you sang for me, and you just blew me out. Just a lot of people that you support. I'm just hearing it. I'm gonna tell you this, and I don't mind saying it on the radio. A lot of people that you support, as far as your personal musical talent, you are more talented than they are, and you still sit back in the background, being humble and trying to support others. But I'm gonna put you on blast. So anybody listening to me right now, let it be documented. Norva Johnson can sing and will sing. You might have to shake her a little bit, holler at her, but she'll sing. Right now, we're gonna listen to another selection, and I don't know what Tyler's gonna play. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, this is one of my. I tell you what, y'all stay in here, and I'm gonna get them back in.